Okay. All right. Hey, welcome back to my channel. This is Brian. I make videos on my 2019 Q50 Signature Edition rear-wheel drive, and I'm bringing this video today to quickly talk about and do a review. I mean, there's not much to review on the tire other than if it works for traction or not. So this is going to be hopefully short and to the point. I've had other tires, just to get to right down to it. Other tires in the past, I've had let me see, some Pirelli summer tires, the Nitto, the little bit upper echelon of the Nitto brand, that were good tires, and the 19 by 245. Had them all the way around, no traction at all. Then I got the Firestone Indy Firehawk 500 tires, 275 in the rear. Hopefully going up in size I would get a little bit more traction. Absolutely no more traction. Those weren't any better, maybe a little worse off than the Pirelli 245s. So now I've graduated up and I bought these Nitto NT555R 2s, and all I can say is they've met my expectations. They completely plant the car. I get a little bit of squeal, just a little bit when the boost kicks in, but it quickly goes away. I'm very happy with them. Ultimate traction. The downside is now, whereas a month or 2 months ago, temperature was up in the the 60s and the low 70s, and now we're in the hundreds. And humidity is in the 60% to 70%. And today it's about 102, 101 with humidity up to about 107. So it's really, really hot. And I'm going to try to wrap this video up so I don't perspire right here in front of you. But these are my Nitto, like I described, and they're 275/40 R19s. And they met my expectations. They're a great tire. And that was also, too, let me just say some details. I think I was at 38 PSI. I just didn't have time to air them down. I was excited to get them out there. And again, it's upwards of 100 degrees. So the car is definitely suffering from, just driving around for 20 minutes, heat soak issues, even though I have a Berger Motorsports heat exchanger. Everything is, running pretty good, but in weather like this, it's just really, really hot. So I notched out, and this is without a lot of doing a whole bunch of runs, and I'm sure I can get this down, but I ran on my Draggy 4.33, and that was down from like my best with my other tires was a 4, the Firestones, the Firehawk 500s was, I think, a 4.65. So I am almost at him. I mean, sure, 100%, I'm sure I can get down to the low fours. If not, man, when it's 50 or 60 degrees out, if I can get traction, because it's cooler, that I could probably break into a 3.9. I mean, that would be really cool. But this is just a rear-wheel drive car, so it's not all-wheel drive. They tend to have a little bit more of an advantage, but a little bit heavier. So yeah, I'm very excited with these tires. I think they're great. Now, for someone that has a 900 horsepower car, yeah, but you're probably going to have a 305 or 315 on there, so it's going to balance out. But I am about running a map that has me about 410, 412 rear wheel horsepower, and I think close to 500 torque. It might be 490. You can't tell. I mean, the dyno is the dyno, and these were dyno numbers, but so I'm just giving you a range. So for this application with that type of horsepower and that type of torque, these tires are holding very well in the 275. And I mean, just to tell you, when this boost kicks in, it's like 100 shot of nitrous. It's very abrupt, and that's what's really hard on the tires for these Q50s with the 3.0T. So with that said, man, like and subscribe. Hopefully this gets out to people that are looking for these new 2 version tires. There's not a lot of video and reviews out, and I just had to gamble versus going like the 8, let me see, the 888Rs, going that route, the Toyo route, with a lot more noise. I think the noise is pretty doable with these. So That's an advantage over the 888Rs or 888Rs. Those are just, I hear, are just crazy obnoxious noisy on the highway. So I haven't done a lot of highway driving yet, but I just wanted to get this review out quickly. And you know, while this tire is still kind of relatively like a month old. But thanks for tuning in. If you like my content, like and subscribe, share, and then you can get notice of when I make more uploads and content. So thanks again. Have a great day. I hear it's hot all over the United States, more than average, and coronavirus is getting bad. So stay safe, and I appreciate your time, and have a good day.